Hello, WIV IT here, and welcome to episode 16 of Let's Take a Peek at Some Games. Today, we are looking at Theme Park World for the PlayStation 2, published by Electronic Arts and developed by Bullfrog Productions. How I got to discover this game on the PS2 is when I was looking through stuff on GameFAQs for no reason whatsoever. Anyway, this is a port of the original Theme Park World for PC, released in 1999, where you Americans watching right now might know as Theme Park. The game was later released on PS1 later that year, and then in 2000 for PlayStation 2. And this game is part of a theme series or something. And yes, this game was in fact released in 2000 for PS2, which is really early for the PlayStation 2 years. And this is also the second theme park game I've played on this series. The first being Universal Studios Theme Parks Adventure, but in Theme Park World actually run the theme parks, which is pretty cool. And yes, I'm checking out the European version, so yeah. Anyway, time for an obligatory reading from the back. Rock your senses on the roller coasters and all this stuff. Experience the thrills and spills of running a theme park and riding the rides with the year's most entertaining game for PlayStation 2. The year's most entertaining game for PlayStation 2 at the time, mind you, because games like Sly Cooper and Shadow of the Colossus wouldn't have been out yet. Neither would Jak and Daxter, because this game was released way early in the PS2's lifespan. Create the ultimate ride with gut-wrenching real-world physics in the roller coaster test park. Ride your crazy coasters and feel the speed, the sound, and the shakes as if you are there. Plan and build your park from the ground up in glorious PlayStation 2 high-resolution detail. Nice. And quite impressive actually, because this is a 6th generation console after all. And from what I can remember, the second 6th generation console, because the 1st generation console was the Dreamcast. Yeah. Train your management skills, hit financial targets, and keep your customers happy. Because there's nothing better than keeping your customers happy. Research and experience over 80 stunning attractions from Dino Karts and Gopher Bash. Wasn't that the name of a Super Mario World episode? UFO Blaster and Ghost to Coaster. Adjust it all from the salt and the fry, if you actually like that, which I don't really, to the speed of your rides. Epic. Find more at themeparkworld.com, a site that's not open anymore. Choose your theme, build your park, build your coasters, ride your coasters. Pretty cool, I got to say. Manage your business, keep your customers happy. Sweet. And it's on a CD, of course. But why wouldn't it be? Because, you know, it's a sort of an early game. They wouldn't have much resources at the time. So, they would have limited resources. And limited resources would have like led to it being on a CD. And very little PS2 games would have been on DVDs. I mean, few would have, like, Rayman Revolution, that was 2000. That was a launch title, I believe. Yeah. Actually, this reminds me of an old video game I had on the Wii. Thrillville Off the Rails. That was part of the Thrillville series. That was quite fun, but sadly I didn't have it for long, and I sold it and I got the crappy DS version and then I ended up selling that version. Anyway, that's irrelevant. Let's play Theme Park World from Bullfrog. Right then, so yes, it's starting up as normal. At least I would imagine it would be anyway, because that's the case for everything. Well, almost everything. I mean, if it wasn't the case now, it would never be the case again. Yep, that's how horrible life can be sometimes, but we all have to live with it, sadly. It just showed the EA Games logo there. So, and there's something interesting about the language select. There's like, not only did they show the languages, but they also show the flags that appear. So this would be Ireland and UK's map. This will be the German map, and this will be the French map. Sorry. Would you like to play it in English? Auf Deutsch? En français? Let's play it in English, I guess, because that's the only language that anyone can speak in this room. Skip that. I would imagine that's going to be the Bullfrog logo, but I won't care. And after all, I don't think it just can play FMVs, but luckily there aren't really much FMVs in this game, I would imagine. Yeah, software copyright 2000, Electronic Arts, yes. To be honest, this is quite a basic menu, maybe even a bit too basic. Yeah, let's turn the sound effects on. Over. Tutorial on or off? Let's turn it on, because we might need to know how to play it. Yeah, then just loading something that doesn't even work. Not to load. New game. Main game. Here's loading. So this is the first world we can encounter right now. All the other worlds, we can't go to yet. We don't have enough gold tickets apparently. Let's go in here then. Don't you enter this park? Yes. Skip. You have to wait a while. God, these graphics might look very polygonal. I don't know what to pronounce anymore. I'm gonna pronounce it as polygonal for some reason. It might not yet, but I guess if people call it Sudoku and if people call it Sudoku, then I guess anything can happen right now. Ah. Fair enough, that's kind of handy, I suppose. Right then, so here we go. Whole game itself. Well, not now anyway, because... I see, you can like zoom in and stuff with them, with the right hand stick. Fair enough. I'm glad we have enough fairness, as Elbot once said. But anyway, let's just go to them. Yeah, so we can encounter it right now. So we can. This is laptop then. Okay. Okay, this is game options. I want to save my game, please. Right now, because I don't know why, but it must be the reason. Look, this is kind of handy because you can save on both memory card slots. I always find that handy because, yeah, it's into my name. Yes, save. Save complete. These loading screens can take a while, but luckily they don't take that long. They could take like a few seconds to load. So now we can start like you already told me that. Now this is where you can make paths. This costs money, and you have plenty of money to start off with. And by the way, Buzzy doesn't sound too loud, so that's why I'm gonna put my headphones on. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Because I didn't see this before. Let's go build something. Let's build a ride. It thinks that this is 2000. It thinks it's 22nd of February 2000. Time seems to be going very quickly, doesn't it? It's like 2 seconds equals 1 day. So time takes so quickly. Fair enough, then. Perfect. Now, oops. No, that's wrong button. L1 and L2 rotate the L1 and R1 rotate the ride place. I don't know why this game seems so easy to do. This game seems so easy to figure out. Okay. So let's highlight him. I'm pressing this select button and there's nothing happening. Oh, I see, because you have to press X. Okay. Cancel. Never mind. Never mind. Anyway, let's build another place. Right. This is gonna be quite fun, actually. Let's put a Rocky Racer, because I don't know. Yeah, that makes more sense, I suppose. Yeah. Perfect. There's one more now, actually I'll just... Yeah, you don't say. Buzzy. Now I have to open it now. No, I want to place another one. Open. Now children can go. Come on, kids. Have all the fun you like. How? Oh, roller coaster. Perfect. This sounds simple enough, I suppose. But let's see. Actually, you can make tons of loops. It may as well be Loop City. This place consists mostly of loops. I'm doing too many loops. This reminds me of these sort of places you find at Roblox with the So many loops in them. It's unbelievable. I think that's enough. Now let's do this. Actually, let's just click. Okay then. Already it seems so easy to learn. Let's see. Oh, I see. That's what you do. Well, that makes it even better still. You can tilt it around. I wonder why didn't I think of that? Actually. Yes, perfect. Oh, I see, because that's what you do now. This is perfect. I didn't realize you could put them up and down as well. Not only is it looping, it's also bumpy, sort of. And twisty, and this is the greatest ride ever. Why? Oh, what a shame. Let's go back and let's see. You already told me that. Get off. How do I get out? How do I get to the crap. How do I get to the red part now? Oh, shut up! You already said that. You already said that 3 times already. Shut up. No more. I need to edit the. How would I edit the It said pylons again, because I didn't do so. Because clearly I didn't do anything. Shut up! No. 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 You know what? I'll really get rid of everything. And that's how I feel as well. So I put lots of hard work in it, and just so I can delete it now again. This time, let's not make too many loops. Oh, shut up. I'm getting tired of you. Okay, sure, whatever. Perfect! Damn it, wrong one. Oh, finally, now the ride's open, and I made it so that it's... Now I can start hiring some entertainment. Guard. Let's have a mechanic called Wayne. I'm running out of money quickly, aren't I? Let's not put another one. Okay, try building some more one though. Yeah, perfect. Okay, game's going slow now. Thanks, simulation. But this game is fun and quite easy to learn. Okay then. We'll open another shop. And then maybe I'll ask for some money. Because I clearly ain't gotten none. Let's get onto the laptop then. I'm gonna say, but actually, before we ask for some money, let's just try to see if we can ride our ride. I see. There's no one going at the fry shop at the moment. There's an entertainment called Steve. Hey, Steve! Mechanics, Wayne. And where's Garth? Guards, Ian and Anthony. Jarl. That's not even a common name. Leon. Like the kings of others. They're made of paper, apparently. Let's see. Overall statistics. 1 year, 2 years. I don't do business studies at school anymore, but Mr. Byrne, Miss Dab, Mr. Hop, Miss West, Miss Oatwell. I don't know if I. Oh, sweet! I got $100,000. Oh, sweet! I can steal their money. But the negative thing is that once you take their money, you can't get any more from them. Certainly, how would you be able to ride your rides? What does my ride look like anyway? Fine, I'll build a toilet. Security camera. Let's build that with my new money. Sure, whatever. We can get an arcade machine! Like, or at least an arcade itself, that makes more sense. Epic. Wonder what games are available. What is the arcade called anyway? EA and Bullfrogs Arcade. What's up? Space Invader? Sweet! Let's see if we can add some more parts to them. Actually, it's not. Oh, it's only pause. We want to close the park. But let's save the game. Because I wouldn't want to lose my progress. Save to my file. This game is so interactive and creative, I gotta admit. And even for a game that was released back in 2000, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So, yes. Let's play. Hey. Another one, or is that the same one? How do I go now? This one isn't enough. Okay. I've just added 2 food shops. How many food shops do I need? I just got $180. I got $196,000 from Mr. Byrne and other jerks. Ah, here we go. I see. Oh, sweet! We're in first-person view. Fine, that's how I can figure out what's where. Oh my! It's getting dark. Yeah. It's like we're playing Doom. Let's go into the arcade. No, I can't. That's not. Let's ride on the roller coaster. Oh, I went through that. Here you go. Here's Donkey Kong throwing his bananas and stuff. Let's just turn turbo on. Oh my goodness, I'm so dizzy. Some Batman's also delivering that part, but I don't care. He's my superhero. Oh, and I went through that thing again. Let's get off the ride. Let's go somewhere else. Another one. Whoa. Good goodness. Good me. I'm so dizzy. And this doesn't help you, does it? It certainly doesn't help me. I'm so confused. Oh, why are my eyes? Where? What the? What? 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 What the? I'm confused. I'm busy. Oh no, Donkey Kong, what are you doing? Let's get out. Let's go to that ride that no one ever goes on to. Oh, there's a... The graphics are odd, but I don't really care because this is a PlayStation 2, early PlayStation 2 game. I mean, it's a PlayStation 2 game from 2000. And that was like early. Like, you wouldn't expect the graphics to be fantastic. Let's see. Oh. Whoa. I just forgotten to switch off the... Yeah. Hit by a bus. No, you go through that bus. Some kids act weird. I hope Bullfrog are advertising themselves. Let's go. It's 2001 already. How do I get out? Wonderful. Speaking of my parts, how do I get to them? I saved, so hats off. Would I find out how I would this be how I'd find the other one? Oh, I need 4 golden tickets to open this one. Let's see this. Let's open this park because... Oh, I see. This one's a bee this time as opposed to a lion. Pretty cool, I guess. Okay, after a few minutes in this, we'll just quit. We'll just call it quits after this. Okay? Ooh, a worm. Let's not open it until we have enough stuff. Let's just make a path first. Let's get to the higher. No. Laptop. Now I have the maximum amount of money I can use for this. Well, I'll have to have them. I have to give it back. What if I don't have the money? Oh no. wonder where did Buzzy go? You know, EA could make a good game if they tried hard enough. This game is an example of a good game from EA. Seriously, if you haven't played this game yet, you're missing out on a lot. Wherever Wayne goes. Done. There's no roller coasters here, I guess. Yes, because there's nothing better than buying balloons. Yes, because there's nothing else you want to do other than to buy stuff. Or to buy balloons, even. Fries are worth more. Well, actually, no, they aren't. Where did him? Where did him? Yes, tutorial is on. Where is Buzzy? It's like he's gone. It's like he was like, oh God, let me help you stuff. Make another path. You know what? Cute. That's kind of cute, that statue. You have a small toilet. Let's just put a few small toilets. Toilets for everybody. Because here in theme park world, we don't just use toilets. Security camera, because they ain't. Yeah. I have a staff room. There enough. Time to open the right, I guess. There you are. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you were. I was missing you. You didn't appear in the world until I go into first-person view. Wonderful. Wonderful. Just Lovely. Let's try the rides here to save my game, and then we can oops. You really do feel like you're in actual rides. It's always the dizzy rides. I can walk through the children. We're in Polygonal City. This is meant to be on a PlayStation 2. Oh god, thanks for reminding me. I forgot about that. I'm gonna pick the guys that have the most notification. The last one I'm gonna do right now. I just got a cleaner. How many visits? Let's save this game. Let's save. Then we can quit. This game was fun. I'll admit. This is sort of PlayStation 2 versions of Roller Coaster Tycoon, except made simpler. I guess it's kind of good that it's made simple because it's made for children, I suppose. I'm definitely gonna pick up this game when I see it in a shop like CEX or Car Boot Sale or something, because it looks nice to the eye. I don't want to close the park. I would be too cruel. Let's quit. Right then, so I'll just quit this game then, and then I'll give my verdict. So, what is my final verdict on Theme Park World on PlayStation 2? It is an underrated gem that people should look into more, because the game's so simple to learn and so enjoyable to play should put a smile to anyone's face, especially to people who enjoy to run their own theme parks like me. It also lives up to people's expectations. They wouldn't feel disappointed. So hats off to you, Bullfrog Productions, on this masterpiece. This is Roller Jake 2012 signing out.
Right size, and I don't like the color either.